move on now to the laptop, so we can start configuring the drone now. This is the Butterflight configurator. It looks the same as Butterflight, Clean Flight. Looks pretty much the same. If you haven't used any of the configurators before, whether it's Butterflight, Beta, Clean Flight, all that, that's some of the stuff you can get. But these drivers here, them three down the bottom, you're definitely going to need them three, which you can download all from off this page. Pretty much, it'll take you to a different page, but you can get them. They're all, you need them to run it. If you haven't got them, it won't work. So once you've downloaded them three, go over to flash the flight controller if you haven't already flashed it. So mine's a FPV Race F3. Well, it's the Ishin version, mine is, but it don't seem to come up with that. So here's the FPV Race F3. Click the newest version. You will need that on first, and then you load firmware from online, and then basically once it comes up, press flash, and then the bar will go across the bottom, flash, and once you're done, disconnect, unplug it and plug it back in, and then you should be able to go onto this screen and just connect at the top up here. But if you're having any problems with saying bootloader when you're trying to flash, you'll have to unplug your drone with the USB, get a wire, connect your two boot pins together on the flight controller, and then plug the USB in, and then it should be alright then. But you'll have to enable the no reboot sequence, and I normally have flash on connect then because it makes it a bit easier when you're trying to hold the boot pin. So, and then it'll flash then if you're getting a problem where you're saying no bootloader. Right, but then once you connect, then basically you just, I'll plug mine in now. I've already flashed mine, so plug the USB in. Wait for the noise. Right, there's my drone. Binded the controller to the receiver, but if we come into here now, let's switch my controller on and go down to, here's my mouse, I'm stood on the side of my laptop so it's quite hard. Go to receiver, and then so you've got all these channels but none of them work. Like I push in there, nothing's working on the receiver mode. So, but I'll put the battery on as well just to prove that it's the same deal with the battery on. Right, the battery's on, so now we should have power in, but nothing. Through the switches, nothing comes up. So what we gotta do is go up. First thing, go to ports, and then iView is, that's your serial RX there, so your receiver. iView is UART3 like what I showed you, so I've already got mine turned on there, but you're gonna have to turn on if you've used UART2, use UART2, but if it's UART3, UART3, and then you come from there round. I'm using multi-shot, so that's fine. Right. Go to receiver, the receiver mode. Click on that, change that to where it's got S-bus. Click on that, and then go to the next one down. Click on that, and go on to iBus. That's for running it through one wire. Save and reboot. Here that reboot. Go to receiver. And now you can see when I switch my switches, everything's working. When I move my gimbals, it's all working as it should. All my AUX channels, the rolly switches in the middle, all my gimbals work. So pretty much it would arm and disarm now. So that's all you need to make it connect and fly now. So, right, go back a second. Right, let's disconnect. Turn my control. Right, it's an X frame, so we run that on. Motor stop. Don't spin the motors when armed. Well, that's preference if you want it on or not. I have mine on. Moment, I've got nothing turned on. Turn that off. I've got 4K gyro update frequency and 4K PID loop. Run my FPV camera at about 25. Let's stick that in. Right. Anti-gravity we run on. I've got Carmen. Turn that back off. I've got Carmen fast filter on, so I don't need that on. Right. I don't have AMO permanently on. Your PIDs and tuning, right, this is all like your rates and stuff. At the moment, I've got my PIDs up a little bit from normal. I normally run my RC rate, which is by on about 130, but I'm trying something different this time. I'm running slower rates, but with a big super rate and RC Expo, so I'm going to try that and see how that feels really. But you can play with the rates. If you go down here, plug your battery in and turn your controller on, you can test the rates on that screen there. So I'm probably going to have a play around with that now in a bit and see how that feels. It from here. Receiver we already done, because we just seen that all the things come up. Modes, right. Let's go to receiver a minute. Plug the battery in and find out what AUX my switches are. Battery in. Controller on. Right, my arm is AUX 1, so that's what I want it. And then AUX 2 is next to it. The one was missing, and then AUX 4, and then the two rolly ones, which are down there too. AUX 5 and 6. Right, so I know that they're AUX, what AUXs they are. I can go back to modes. Switch my controller off now, because I don't need that on for this. Unplug the battery. Right, so we'll have that on AUX 1. Up to there and save. So now arm is now that switch there, and then we want horizon mode, but I want that on the very far right switch, so that's AUX4. Save. The beta. Stick that on the rolly switches. So that's the left rolly switch. And then we'll save that. A mode we want, so I'll put that onto the one next to the arm. Move that in a little bit. Save. Right. I don't know what the VTX pit mode is, I'll look into that. But, right, I think that's it. For modes, make sure I've saved. Right, on to the motors tab. Now, I'm going to show you how to calibrate the ESCs. So, this is pretty much got to be done to. Right, to calibrate the ESCs, you've got your drone plugged in. You need your battery. I'm going to come down. I'll bring the bar down. Oh, I didn't stop that. I've got to click this, I understand the risks. Take this right up to the top. So that's all four of them on 2000. Plug your battery in, but make sure you haven't got no props on because it could go mad. See where it started playing a different tune? Right. When you click that, slowly bring it down. This should be calibrated. Right. Let's calibrate the accelerometer now because I turned that on. So you just got to put it on a flat surface. Right. I'm going to turn my accelerometers off actually, because my load is too high. You've got a computer load here, and the recommended is not to be above 35. So mine's running at 19% now. But if you don't have the accelerometers on, then horizon mode ain't gonna work. VTX pit mode on. And then I'll have that instead of horizon mode. So, and then I'll look into that to see what it is. Right. This is the receiver tab where you can test your rates.